Have you ever asked yourself, why is there no mention of Red Bull on Reject and Serve? Well, that's a stupid question, but here's why. So what are you drinking, Marco?
Pick a guess. Red Bull! Because we're still waiting on the Red Bull Chronicles.
Still waiting on the Red Bull Chronicles, so I have an introduction on that. The guy that invented Red Bull was born in the 1920s, didn't go to school, and his dad is a duck farmer.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, in Thailand it's a thing.
Oh yeah, that explains that.
Sorry. It's in Thailand. He's the youngest of I don't know how many brothers, but when he turned 18, his dad sent him away to his brother's chemistry shop. And then in the 60s, he wanted to start his own business. And by the 70s, he realized that all energy drinks in Thailand were foreign imports. So he started creating his own recipe, including an ingredient called taurine. Have you heard of taurine?
Yeah, I googled it because there's all these rumors that taurine is bull urine.
Someone said bull urine, someone said bull sperm.
Yeah, people always try to put up that fake news of it being bull urine and things like that, but it's a chemical compound.
So a lot of it is fake news, I hate to say.
There's nothing organic in it.
They found it in bullshit, and because it was discovered there, they called it taurine because Taurus is Latin for bull. So he started making his own energy drinks using taurine, which was kind of unheard of at the time.
Yeah.
And he marketed specifically to poor people, like farmers and communities, because he realized those are the people that actually needed the energy. And we sponsored a lot of Muay Thai events in Thailand, which is the most popular martial art. And by the 1977, it was the second most popular energy drink in Thailand. And then the year after that, it became the best-selling drink in Thailand. And between the 70s and the 90s, Thailand experienced massive growth economically. And then in the beginning of the 80s, an Austrian businessman visited Thailand for supposedly business. Most people think it was some sort of
sex trip.
Yeah, sex trip to Thailand.
Because you never heard of anyone doing that.
No, not in the 80s. That was a clean era.
Yeah.
Real clean break from the
Fair
70s.
Enough. Maybe.
I was joking.
Oh.
He started spreading rumors that Red Bull cures jet lag. So he started drinking 8 cans a day. And then 2 years later, he made a deal with the owner of Red Bull, saying that they're both going to invest €500,000 into an Austrian company, sell it to Europe. And it took him 3 years to come up with different marketing, because obviously it was marketed towards poor people. He decided to advertise it more as a party drink. He started hiring college students to bring it to parties and give it away for free. So when it first came into the European market, it sold 1 million cans in 1987. Then by 1994, it entered pretty much the whole of Europe. And by 1997, it started selling in the US. And by that time, they were selling 1 million cans a day. 2013, they were sued in America for false advertising because it doesn't actually give you wings. People actually sued fucking Red Bull and won as well. They lost $13 million.
Where's my money, bitch?
And in 2018, they sold 6.79 billion cans.
One fucking thing that always gives me a hangover, even though I am not as drunk drinking it. For me, that's red wine.
I can explain that scientifically.
Yes, science!
I won't.
Bitch!
I mean, I know it makes sense, but at the same time, it's other things should also be able to make me hangover, but they don't.
No.
Mixing red wine with Red Bull works surprisingly well.
That sounds disgusting.
That is fucking disgusting.
I know. I thought it would be disgusting when I first did it.
It could technically be a sangria.
I guess it kind of becomes like one.
Yeah.
Well, wait.
A really weird sangria.
Yeah, but I had that the other day and it was well, this was surprisingly good. Running low Red Bull. I asked the staff where the Red Bull was stored and she was yeah, in there. And I was okay, good, I get it. Start filling up and the manager is wow, really good job. Because usually people just wait for the bar back to get them. Well, no, we need a Red Bull. I asked my manager
Were you drinking it all? I remember I was walking past someone on the way to get lunch and I had a Red Bull in my hand, half drank, and they saw me drinking it. They were kind of is that yours? Did you buy that? I was no. And well, you need to ask permission. I was okay, fine. No, it's expensive to buy the stuff in. I was not really. And I got into a bit of an argument with one of the staff members. I was wow, okay.
99% of the people that drink vodka Red Bull is either trying to sober up or are complete douches.
Trying to sober up?
Yeah, because they think the Red Bull will wake them up and get them out of the drink, but they still want the alcohol.
Bullshit.
I think people have that mindset with vodka Red Bull.
Okay.
Because I do that sometimes.
say it sounds like a drink you would have. I mean, I would accept it. If people gave me one, I'd be okay, but
Yeah. Days or nights when I've been up for like 20 hours and I'm out drinking and it's starting to feel like, I'm going down. It's like, I'll take a vodka Red Bull. When someone comes up to the bar, you can just see it's like, they're gonna order a vodka Red Bull now. And then they order it, it's like, I worked here for too long.
I know your
I
type.
hate vodka Red Bull.
Good fucking lead-in, by the way. We have a Red Bull section.
Yeah.
I was going to text you to see if you have Red Bull jokes or Red Bull stories.
If you notice, this is a bull, right?
Yeah,
but
correct.
If you turn it upside down, it's a cat.
Give it here, you're
Oh.
Did I just blow your mind?
You mean it's an upside down cat?
Yeah, it's a cat
Yeah.
lying on its back.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, the
with
head.
its-
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I cannot unsee it.
It's kind of a cat with a hump.
Yeah.
I'm surprised when he did that trick there with the thing, he didn't point to the actual ones on the label.
Yeah, because they are too much like bulls. They are.
No, but it'd be funny if someone had a full one. You know, upside down, they fucking asshole.
Well,
Or at least say, oh, you know, Coca-Cola have a new competition. They announced the winners on the bottom of the cans. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. So you have gin and tonic, you have rum and Coke, you have Jack and Coke, but vodka Red Bull could easily be Red Bull vodka. That's the only time you can do it. You can't do tonic and gin. You can't do Coke and Jack. You can't.
You can do Coke and Jack, but that would have a whole different meaning. Cocaine and then you sleep with a guy named Jack.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, Coke and rum. Coke and shot of rum.
That sounds like my kind of after party.
Yeah. It's only vodka Red Bull that does that. What other mixed drinks is there really? Is vodka tonic vodka?
Vodka
Okay.
Russian vodka.
Okay, well, you would get...
That can be confusing.
That's a different order altogether. Okay, you've broken it. You did good.
Stop doing what you're doing.
What else is there? There's nothing with tequila. It's
Get cranberry. I mean, there is.
cranberry vodka, you can... Yeah, people do order cranberry vodkas, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of that's how I'm going to start ordering things now, just reverse it. Or if we open up our reject and serve bar, people have to order it like that, or else we don't understand them.
Yeah, they come up like a gin and tonic. A lot?
We don't do that here.
Yeah, we do tonic and gin. They're like, huh?
Yeah, let's just do that for a week and see if it sticks. Maybe we change the world.
It sounds more sophisticated. I would like some tonic with some gin.
It sounds like the alcohol is an afterthought, whereas in other orders it's kind of like the alcohol is the important part. A bit like, why not?
Just imagine that this episode goes worldwide and International Bar Society contacts us stop doing your podcast.
Yeah,
Stop doing what you're doing.
you're ruining
We're
everything.
gonna denounce you over the world.
We've worked so hard to build up this. We hope you enjoyed this special edition of Reject and Serve. If you've never heard our podcast, visit us on SoundCloud, where we currently have 12 episodes available. We also have a Patreon, so if you can,
Please donate to Reject and Serve.
we want to do more YouTube exclusives. So share this with your friends and give us a reason to. As always, I'm Ainsley, this is Reject and Serve, and have a pleasant shift.